Despite her prickly personality, we'd been friends from the moment we met last year, and she was one of only two people who knew my most secret of secrets, that Angelo, my parents, and I all worked as spies for a secret organization known as the Collective. I guess you could describe the Collective as a sort of rogue, secretive Robin Hood organization. We try to right wrongs, return money to retirement accounts, expose the bad guys for who they are without ever revealing ourselves. This time last year, I was in Reykjavik with my parents, exposing a human trafficking ring. We've been all over the world, but after a near disaster last fall, we now call Manhattan home. At least for now. Wait a minute, Roux said, sitting up straight with an evil grin spreading across her face. Wait a minute. Oh, you're dead, Angelo. God save the Queen, because here she comes. She expertly moved one of her pieces, keeping one finger on top of the figure until she was sure, then let go with a triumphant cry. He's going to weep when he sees that genius move I just made, she crowed. You can tell him I said that. Can't wait, I said. Can we go now? I gestured toward the lock in front of me. It was complicated, and I had made exactly 0 progress on trying to pick it. This is frustrating me, and I want to throw it out the window. Roux peered down at the monstrosity. What the hell is that? I sighed. Annoying locks are annoying. I can't crack it at all, but Angelo told me I had to try and figure it out while he was gone. He's so irritating that way, Roux nodded in sympathy. When's he coming back? Dunno. I flicked at the lock with my fingernail, but it refused to unlock itself. He's been gone almost 2 months, though. Too long. I know, right? Do you know what it's like to have to play travel chess with someone out of the country? Roux sighed in what I'm sure she thought was solidarity. But come on, you're the best lockpicker and safecracker that I know. You can do it. Rah, 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 and oh, screw it. I can't fake enthusiasm in this heat. I need to save my energy. I glanced at her. How many safecrackers do you know? She shrugged. Hundreds, for all I know. You spies are a sneaky bunch. She had a point. Come on, let's go, I said. I'll try to figure this out later. So where is our assassin friend anyway? Roux asked as we got our bags together. For the millionth time, I said with a sigh, Angelo is not an assassin. He handles documents and currency. End of. Sure, he's not an assassin, Roux said. You just can't tell me because you'd be compromising my safety. She gave me a huge, exaggerated wink and then nudged me in the ribs. I get it. But I was telling her the truth about Angelo. He wasn't an assassin. He handled the paper trail, phony passports and birth certificates, driver's licenses and social security cards. Whatever documents my family needed, he provided. My mom's the computer hacker in our family. She can get into huge computer mainframes, pull up incriminating emails that most people would never be able to find, and hide her tracks without even breaking a sweat. My dad's the linguist and statistician, which doesn't sound awesome, until you hear him start shouting in German to create a distraction so my mom can drop a tracker into a corrupt businessman's jacket pocket. You haven't lived until you've shouted German curse words with your dad in a Tokyo airport. It's pretty great. I was, as Roux so nicely pointed out, an excellent lockpicker and safecracker. Angelo had taught me some tricks of the trade when I was a toddler, but now I had surpassed even his talents. Go fly, little Jedi, he had said to me after I broke into the safe that he had given me for Christmas last year, which made me happy because it meant he had watched all the Star Wars DVDs I had given him. My phone buzzed as Roux and I gathered up our bags and chess games, and I glanced at the screen to see 2 texts from my boyfriend, Jesse. I tucked my phone away without reading them. I don't know why, but I like to read his texts in private. It makes them feel more special, more personal, more mine. Jesse, Roux asked, you have that dopey, love-struck look on your face. Shut up some more, I grinned. Are you ready? Ready to face that unrelenting, diabolical heat?